Hello. Happy Mindset Monday. Happy Mindset Monday. How are ya? Oh, y'all. Oh, it's Monday. It's Monday. Okay. How we doing? Oh, I forgot my mirror. It's been a minute since we've done a Mindset Monday. And it's okay. It happens. I'm feeling a lot better these days, and I'm glad for that. So, I want to talk about 75 Hard. If you've never heard of it, it's a program designed by Andy Friesella. He is a crazy awesome business owner, and I wouldn't call him a coach. I would not give him that designation. I don't think he would want that designation, but he is a boss, a business owner. He owns several businesses, and they're all super productive. He has a podcast. I've been a long time listener to his podcast, and he calls it like he sees it, and I love him. He pulls no punches, takes no garbage, like he doesn't accept crap. And he's got this program called 75 Hard. And it's a program, let me look up specifics so I don't tell you the wrong thing. It's a program for 75 days where you can find this all online, you can Google it, follow a diet, any diet of your choice, doesn't matter the diet, he's not going to give you a diet, you follow the diet that works for you, do 2 45-minute workouts a day, one of the workouts has to be outside, no alcohol or cheat meals, take a progress picture every day, drink 1 gallon of water every day, and read 10 pages of a self-development book every day for 75 days. And gosh, I've been following Andy Friesella for years, and so I've done 75 Hard in the past and couldn't get past day 3. I'm just going to be honest with you. I couldn't get past day 3. I couldn't do it. And I've tried it twice in the past. And the second time, I think I made it to day 5, maybe. Because that's a lot of stuff to do. That's a lot of daily requirements. And I highly recommend you look at it. I'm not telling you to do it, but I'm going to tell you what I've learned since going through therapy, learning what 75 Hard should be, at least to me. Now, I want to preface this with, we're all different. We're all different humans. We all have different goals, dreams, aspirations. We all have different mindset struggles. We all have different demons. We all have different childhood wounds. But here is what I've learned about 75 Hard, because I just started it today. And me, after going through therapy. And I love this. I don't hear that I don't like this. I really like this program. Else I wouldn't be doing it because I ain't got that kind of time in my life. 75 Hard is not a fitness program. And that's where I screwed up the first 2 times. 75 Hard is not a physical fitness program. It's not. Even though you have to work out twice a day, even though you have to follow a diet, even though you have to really hydrate your body, it's not a physical fitness program. And if that's where we put our focus in this, that's where we fail. And I didn't know that, and no one explained that to me. So if you're thinking about 75 Hard, because it's really popular right now, let me explain it to you from my perspective. 75 Hard is not a physical fitness program. It is a mental fitness program. It is a mindset program. It is growing this muscle. So we know about our physical muscles, but I want to tell you what the weakest muscle in every human is: your mind. Your mind is your weakest muscle. You say you're going to do something. For me, especially, I'm not going to eat those Oreos. Well, guess who's going to eat those Oreos? Because my mind is weak. The Bible says the flesh is weak. And I was thinking this morning through my devotion, I wonder if flesh translates to mind. I wonder if flesh translates to mind, because my mind is the weakest part of me. And your mind is the weakest part of you. It's just part of it. And so 75 Hard for me is a mindset workout. And that's where I screwed up the first 2 times. I didn't understand that I wasn't working for physical fitness. Physical fitness is a byproduct of a mindset upgrade. And I know this might be hard to swallow, especially if you're thinking about 75 Hard or something like that, but Don't screw up. I want you to avoid what I did the first 2 times. It's not about physical fitness. Physical fitness is a byproduct of mental fitness. And so what 75 Hard is asking you to do, telling you to do, making you do, is override your mind. Your mind is not going to work out twice a day. Like, she's going to be like, no, just, this is a no for me. Your mind is going to say no. Your mind is going to tell you no. How many times a day does your mind tell you no? Your mind is going to tell you, oh, it's okay. You can eat the cookies. You can cheat. It's okay. You don't have to drink all that water. You can have alcohol. It's okay. You don't have to do this, that, or the other. 75 Hard is not a physical fitness goal. It's a mental fitness goal. And your mind is going to tell you that you don't have to read. You don't want to read. You don't feel like reading. You're not good enough to read. You don't have time to read. 75 Hard is making you beat your own mind. And that is what I've just uncovered literally today, because I've been thinking about starting 75 Hard for a few weeks now because it's popular again and I know it works. I know it's a good program, but I've been fighting myself and I've been saying things to myself like, you don't have time to work out twice a day. You're not good enough to work out twice a day. What if you fail again? What if you can't get past day 3 again? And all these sorts of things. And I was thinking about it, and I was actually praying about it this morning. I really was. I was like, God, what? This keeps coming to mind. Like, it's got a purpose. What you keep bringing this back to me for? And it finally clicked. 75 Hard for me. Now, remember, I'm me. I do my own thing. I do it my way. 75 Hard for me is not about physical fitness. And I want to tell you, if you're thinking about this, or if you're thinking about any kind of diet, exercise, workout program, it is not about physical fitness. It is about mental toughness. It is about strength of mind, because it takes your mind to make you do things. It takes controlling your mind to make you not do some things. Think about, if your mind were a little stronger, would you stop texting that doofus that you know you ought not be texting? If your mind was a little stronger, would you stop screwing around on, Erica, not writing the book that you know you ought to be writing? Erica, that was for me right there. If your mind was a little stronger, would you stop screwing around and wasting time doing things you don't even need to be doing, but you'd put that energy into building a business? Business owner, I need to talk to you right now. I got to be really real with you right now, because I had to be really real with me this morning. If your mind was stronger, would you show up on Facebook Live even though you're terrified that people are going to come through the screen and eat you? If your mind was stronger, what would you do? See, it's so much more than physical fitness. It's so much more than physical fitness. This isn't a fitness program. This is a mindset program. This is a mental toughness program. So I was an athlete in the past. I was a good one too. And that was so much more. I remember Coach Peoples. It's not about how fast you run. It's about getting up to run. It's not about how fast you work out. It's about getting up to work out. It's not about winning the race. It's about getting in the race. And that comes from here. That is all mindset. That is all mind. That is all mental. Because if you can control your mind, you can control what goes in your body. If you can control your mind, you can control the energy output of your body. If you can control your mind, you can control the words that come out of your mouth. If you can control your mind, you can control your entire world. And so whether you're thinking about 75 Hard or not, mind is where it comes from. If you can control and learn to build and grow the weakest muscle in your body, because we all have the same one. If we can all learn to grow and control the weakest muscle in our body and make it work for us and not against us, because how many times have you spiraled mentally and emotionally out of control because you couldn't control your mind? I did it on Friday. I'll be honest, I will bare my soul to you. I did it on Friday. I spiraled so fast because I didn't control my own mind. And that's what 75 Hard is about. And so I want to encourage you, if you've thought about it, if you've considered it, if you've played around with the idea, but you're like, oh, I can't. Consider thinking about it differently. Consider flipping the script. This ain't about physical fitness, my friend. This ain't. This is about mental fitness. This is about mental toughness. Friesella calls it mental toughness. And he is mentally tough. And it's a program. It's a growth strategy. It is becoming better each time you do it. It is each day getting stronger. You don't build a physical muscle overnight. You sure as heck cannot build a mental muscle either. So if you've thought about this or any other program, whatever it is, don't focus on the physical benefits. Don't. You're going to lose. You're going to fail. You're not going to succeed. Instead, focus on the mental toughness. Focus on the mindset. Focus on strengthening that muscle so that at the end of the program, win, lose, or draw, oh my gosh, it don't matter. You still come out a winner because your mind is stronger, because you've learned the tools, the strength, the practice to beat your mind, to do the hard things, to do the things you don't want to do the things you know you need to do but you feel incapable of doing, or you feel inadequate to doing, or you don't feel worthy of doing. If you will learn to beat your mind, everything else will happen. So that's what my focus is for 75 Hard. I'm here to beat my own mind. I'm here to make my mind work for me and not the other way around. I'm here to strengthen the weakest muscle I have. If you've thought about it, I encourage you to do it. And your physical aspects will come after, alongside, frankly, your mental toughness. It's not meant to be easy. It's not. But it's meant to change you. So, I wish you luck. I hope you do it. If you feel called to do it, I hope you do it. And if you don't feel called to do it, but do something else, focus on your mental toughness. Focus on getting your mind to work for you. You can do this. I'll see you later.